Hi everybody, and welcome again to Parkinson's Dance Exercise with me, Nancy. And today we are going to work on the second half of a Shine on Your Shoes dance. So today I'm going to quickly review the first section and we'll run it with music, and then I will teach you the second section and we'll run that with music, and then we're going to put the two together. I have slowed the music down, so that will make it easier for all of you to move a little bit slower and maneuver the cane a little bit better. So today you're going to need a cane, hopefully a cane like that doesn't have anything on the bottom, but if it does have feet on the bottom, that'll probably be fine. Just make sure that you don't trip over those feet when we're moving. Also a hat, so you can use, like a little sun hat, or you can use a baseball cap or anything that you can grab the brim of, because at the end of the dance, we're gonna lift the hat off. All right, we are going to warm up first, just briefly. So if you need more warm-up than a brief warm-up, make sure that when you're watching this, you give yourself a little bit of a warm-up. All right, sit forward in your chairs. Make sure your back is away from the chair. You're sitting nice and tall and your feet and knees are aligned. Good alignment to begin. Shoulders over the hips, chin resting on the imaginary shelf and parallel to the floor. Relax your arms down. Let's take some deep breaths and breathe in, shoulders up. And again, breathe in. This time, lift your spine. And again. Good. Let's take one sun salutation. Big breath in. And exhale. Lift your spine and chest here. Breathe in here. Exhale as you lift the arms and lengthen your spine. Breathe in. And exhale, round over. Touch your toes if you can, or ankles or shins or knees. Breathe in. Reach forward and up. And breathe out. So if you want to do more breathing, go ahead and add a little more breathing. You can always pause your YouTube and do some more warm-up. Right now we're going to have some music and we're going to warm up our shoulders. Sit nice and tall, and shoulders go up and drop. Up and drop. Up and drop. A little faster. Up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop. Single lift. Make the lift big and the drop big. Now roll your shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down, up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Turn your head to the right, back to center, head to the left, back to center, head to the left, back to center, head to the right, back to center, look up, and center. Keep your chest lifted as you look down. Again, look up, nice and smooth. Look down. Come center. Tilt right. Back to center. Tilt left. Back to center. Tilt left. Back to center. Tilt right. Back to center. Wiggle. Bobblehead. Nod. Good. Float your arms out. Turn your palms and inside elbows up. Reach for the walls. Move your rib cage. Good. Float the arms all the way up. Make your pencil point and cross your thumbs. And draw a pencil line across the ceiling. Stretch your side ribs. Really warming up your spine. Come back to center, put a dot on the ceiling, bring your arms down. Relax your elbows and shoulders. Clasp your hands. Pointer fingers up, turn them into a little pencil, draw those circles. So warming up your wrists here. And reverse. Good. And shake your hands out. Squeeze and open your hands a few times. Shake them out again. Good. Shimmy your shoulders. Hold your chair. Make sure you're forward in your chair and you're sitting up tall. Stretch the leg out and in and out. Toe is up and in. You want to try to get a straight leg. And in and out and in. Open to the side and in. Again, think of lengthening the whole leg. In and out and in and out. We're going to pick it up a little faster to the front. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, turning out and side, 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 back to center. Reviewing our first step, we have heel, toe, so you're touching right near the other foot's toe. Heel and together. Heel, toe, heel, and a little stomp there. Heel, toe, heel, stomp. Heel, toe, heel, stomp. Heel, toe, heel, stomp. Heel, toe, heel, stomp. Now we're going to add the shuffle. So you're brushing the ball of your foot. Brush forward, back, step, and brush forward, back, step. We're going to take it faster. Brush, brush, step. Brush, brush, step. Brush, brush, step. Shuffle, step. Now we're going to put the whole thing together like we did before. Take a breath. And we have heel, toe, heel, stomp, heel, toe, heel, stomp, shuffle, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Good, that was your review, and march. Pick up your feet, punch your arms a little bigger, lift the legs, punch the fists, and little jumps. We go out, in, and you're breathing. You can count out. Here we go, and 8, 7, 6, 5, clapping overhead, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, and relax. Wiggle forward, open your legs now a little bit. We're going to get up on one rock forward. Nose is going to go over the toes, and then we're going to stand up tall. Take a breath. Exhale. Nose over the toes. Lift, push down in your feet. Lift up in your spine and your head. Clear focus and smile. And marching. Just walk around to the back of your chair. We're just going to do some plies, just a few plies. So holding the back of your chair, toes are straight ahead, and little bend, stretch, rise, lower, bend, stretch. Very good for strengthening the legs and warming up the leg joints. Again, bend, stretch, rise, lower, bend, stretch, rise. 2 more, bend, stretch, rise, lower, bend, stretch, rise, lower. Turn your toes out and shift to the right, back to center, to the left, back to center, to the right, back to center, to the left, back to center. Open your legs a little wider. Bend your knees a little bit. So a soft plie here. And we're just going to shift from side to side. Shift, shift. There's a lot of shifting in the dance like this. So lift your bellies, lift your spine. Get the weight lifted off your legs so your knees Don't take the brunt of the weight. That's it. Come center. Stand really tall. Now bigger bend. And again, bigger bend. And bigger bend. And toe heel in. Good. Wiggle your hips out. Hula hoop your hips. Keep those knees bent. And reverse direction. Good job. Take a big breath. Exhale. All right, we are ready to get going. Now remember, you can do this whole dance seated because we're not doing any turning or moving. We're going to stay kind of in our spots and mostly move from side to side. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way so that you can see. All right. And I've got my cane. So if you don't have a cane, you can always use a tall umbrella with a handle. That works very well. And get yourself a hat. So either a baseball cap or a little sun hat, not something that's super big. All right? I'm going to put my hat on. This is the hat, the type of hat we're going to be using for the birthday bash. So I hope that you will come if you're here in Austin. And if you're coming in from out of town, please join us on Friday, April 14th, and again on Saturday, April 15th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the birthday bash. And there are details online for both of those events. All right, let's get back to the first part of this dance. So we're here. We have the cane in the left hand. Right hand is up, right foot is forward, and we start with a slow bounce. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a snap. 6, 7, 8. Now, if you want to prepare, if you're having trouble with your cane, start with your hand here. Start with your hand here. So I've rotated it and held it here. And we start there to begin with, if that's not too uncomfortable for you. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's easy to flip the cane up. And then we go. If you feel as low as the bottom of a well and can't get out of the mood, step touch. Do something to perk yourself up and change your attitude. Step touch. Left hand. Give a tug to your tie. So as you put this down, you tug up, a crease in your pants. But if you really want to feel fine, both hands on the cane, wiggle bobblehead. Give your shoes, jazz hand to the right foot, a shine. Da 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 da. Da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Yes? So 2 nods, 2 bounces. Pick up the cane and put it on your left shoulder. Then we have when there's a shine on your shoes, step right, there's a melody in your heart, right hand. A singable, happy feeling, step left, a wonderful way to start. To face the world every day with a dee-dum dee da da. Little melody that is making the worrying world go by. We just reviewed that. When you walk down the street, pivot with a happy-go-lucky beat. Now right here, you're going to step toward the corner, toward the right corner. You'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. Now watch this transition. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart, nice and sharp there. What a wonderful way to start the day. And that's the end of the first part. All right, let's do that much with music as a review. So we're here, left hand, right hand, foot slightly forward on the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When you feel as low as the bottom of a well and can't get out of the mood,
Step touch.
do something to perk yourself up and change your attitude.
Step touch. This goes down, this goes up.
Put a crease in your pants. But if you really want
Bobblehead.
to fine, give your shoes a shine.
9.
When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart with a singable, happy feeling. A wonderful way to start to face the world every day with the dee-da-dum-dee-da-da. Little melody
Shuffles.
that is making the worrying world go by. When you walk
Little
down the
pivot.
street with the happy-go-lucky beat, you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating.
Little transition.
On your shoe,
Step, step, sharp. Right, left,
now there's a shine that you get
and
in
stop
the
there.
barbershop.
All right. So let's continue right from there without music. And we have, let me just make sure I have the lyrics because sometimes I forget them. There's a shine that you get in the barber shop. So you're here. There's a shine that you get in the barber shop. You go back to this same position and you're going to shine your shoes. Then there's a shine that you get in the Pullman car. That means the train. So from here, you're going to pivot with your heels just a little bit, and you're going to choo-choo your arms. Then there's a shine that you get in the pool room. So pull the cane forward, adjust your hand, lift your shoulders, boom, 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 boom. There's a shine that you get in the schoolroom, like the teacher is rubbing the eraser on your head and your eyes are squeezing. And then you bring it forward from there, yes? So we have barbershop, pivot, Pullman car, pivot, pool room, shoulders up, schoolroom, back to here. And then the lyrics are, it doesn't matter where you get it, it'll do a lot of good if you let it. A little bit of polish will abolish what's bothering you. So we have, it doesn't matter where you get it, step touch. A little bit of good, it'll do a lot of good if you let it. And then from here, so we have right, touch, left, left, touch. Notice that the cane is tilting toward the foot that's moving. Now, a little bit of polish will abolish what is bothering you. Da 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 bum bum bum. And that goes fast. So we have our legs open. A 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3. Now you've got to have the cane in your left hand from here. We're going to flip the cane up and touch. And the leg is going to go in. So up and touch, up and touch, up and touch, up and touch. Yes? All right, I know that's a little bit difficult. Use your thumb to help you. Yes, use your thumb to help you. So you're here, flip that cane up and to the right, step touch. To the left, to the right, to the left. The other hand is here, yes? Then you flip the cane here onto your shoulder, bend, and jazz hand all the way up, yes? And then you bring it back down. hands on top. Now we're going to cut the first heel, toe, heel together. So we're just going to do the second one on the left. We have heel, toe, heel together. We pick it up with the shuffles. Shuffle right, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left. And here we are, grab, grab, pivot. Same thing, right, left, step toward the corner, step, touch. This is instrumental music right here. Our little transition, step, 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 here. Now instead of doing 4 tilts, we're going to do 2 tilts. 2 tilts, yes. Right, left, adjust your hand to the top of the cane from there. So you have right, left, adjust your hand. You're going to go boom, 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 hat off, and look up. And that's the end. That's the end. So, again, after you've done this, 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 this 4 times in the first half, now we get into the barber shop. So there's a shine that you get in the barber shop. Put that foot down, pivot. There's a shine that you get in the Pullman car, choo-choo. Face the front. There's a shine that you get in the pool room, shoulders up as you poke. There's a shine that you get in the schoolroom, back and forth, back to your chest. It doesn't matter where you get it. I always mess this up. It'll do a lot of good if you let it. It'll do a lot of good if you let it. And then we have the sharp things to the side. A little bit of polish will abolish what is bothering you. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Ready? Flip the cane. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day. Actually, I think that says it's wonderful. It just says wonderful from here, and that's a jazz hand going up. Then you bring it back down, adjust your hands. This is instrumental. Heel, toe, heel together. Remember, we cut off the right one, so we just drop the right one and we're starting with the left one. 4 shuffles, shuffle right, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left, pick up the cane, pivot, walk, 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 aim for the corner, step touch, swinging the cane, little transition, step, 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 face, right, left, hand on top, boom, 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 take the hat off and reach. All right, let's try the second part with music. So we're here, we've just come to here. Oh, let's see if we can go back just a little bit. Okay, that's all right. Oh.
It's so hard to hear the music with this Apple one.
We're trying to rewind the music just a little bit. It doesn't rewind, and it's not. We're not using a reel-to-reel or a cassette.
Let me see.
Go. You can go back a little further.
There's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day.
We're here.
Now there's a shine that you get in the barber shop. There's a shine that you get in the Pullman car. There's a shine
Face the front.
that you get in the pool room.
2, 3, 4.
There's a shine that you get in the schoolroom.
Bring it front.
But it doesn't matter where you get it. It'll do a lot of good if you let it. A little bit of polish will abolish what's bothering you.
Here we go.
Shine on your shoes, melody in your heart.
left foot shuffles. Aim for the corner, step touch. Foot can go a little behind. Here's your transition, right, left, 3, 4. Step and up. Only right, left, move your hand, 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Okay, let's put the whole thing together with music. Now remember, you're going to need to practice this. And you can practice the first half, then the second half, without music, with music, and then put the whole thing together just the way I've done it. That's the easiest way to practice. Also, if you have questions, you can put it in the chat, and I will answer your questions, okay? There's a lot to remember, so be patient with yourselves. Starting from the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When you feel as low as the bottom of a well and can't get out of the mood, do something to perk yourself up and change your attitude. Give a tug to your tie, put a crease in your pants. But if you really want to feel fine, give your shoes a shine. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart with a singable, happy feeling. A wonderful way to start to
Right foot first.
every day with the dee-da-dum-dee-da-da, little melody that is making the worrying world go by.
Hands.
When you walk down the street,
Pivot.
with the happy-go-lucky beat,
Aim for the corner.
you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. When
Transition.
there's a shine on your shoe, there's a melody in your heart.
Sharp.
What a
Right.
wonderful way to start
Left, 2 more.
the day.
Second part
Now
starts.
there's a shine that you get in the barber shop. There's a shine that
Pivot.
you get in the Pullman car. There's a shine that you get in the pool room. There's a shine that you get in the schoolroom.
Back to the front.
It doesn't matter where you
Step
get
touch.
it. It'll do a lot of good if you let it.
Step touch. Big.
The polish will abolish what's bothering you.
And here we go.
On your shoes, melody in your heart.
Pain on the left shoulder.
Wonderful.
Put it back, hand, hand. Left foot. Shuffle. And pivot. Aim for the corner. Your transition, right, left. Step, step, up. Only the right. Hand on top. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. Okay, I hope you got that. It takes a lot of practice. Again, be patient with yourselves. I hope you've enjoyed this. Send me your questions if you need to. There are a few things. One thing I added was from the beginning of this, you'll notice that as I picked up the cane to flip it this way, I slid this foot in, step, touch, so I wouldn't be so wide, okay? All right, a little bit more comfortable. So from here, yes, instead of a bigger transition. So I hope that helps as well. Any other questions, I am more than happy to answer. I hope you had fun with this today. Keep practicing, and I'll see you again for Parkinson's dance exercise with me, Nancy. Don't forget about our birthday bash. 2 events, one on Friday, April 14th in the middle of the day, and another one on Saturday, April 15th from 4 to 6 p.m. right here in Austin. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.